This is the trailer reaction for Squid Game Season 3, or 2.5, if you want to call it, from Netflix, starting right now. Yeah. Oh, there's more. Oh, you got a baby crying.
Hmm. Interesting.
Um, Interesting and soft. Interesting and a little too weak for me, man. I'm not gonna throw my grade out just yet. I still got a bubble on it, but I don't know, man. Sometimes when you get a budget and people start coming around with their suggestions, you know, it doesn't hit as hard. And I like Squid Game a lot. Squid Game season 2. I was wondering what they were doing, and I'm just not sure about this one from the trailer. Not judging what it's going to be, but from the trailer, it didn't look. It didn't bring anything. It didn't bring me in.
Hmm. Uh, I mean, I think it's just such a strong brand at this point that it doesn't matter. They could have put some feces on the ground and said this is Squid Game Part 3, and people go watch it, man. It's just pop, pop. So
Actually, that would have been kind of fire. You walk, you see one of those guys in the pink mask, the pink outfits and the mask, coming around the corner, looking in the bathroom, and there's like some droppings all by the toilet. That would have lit the internet on fire. Everybody was like, "Yo, did you see this? Did you see this trailer by Netflix? Oh my god, what do you think that's about?"
Exactly. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Was there anything memorable? Well, so we knew one of the people in the show is pregnant, right? And so
Right,
having that baby sound does intrigue me a little bit. Like, okay, are they going to do that? But I think it's I think it has run its course a little bit. I feel like it's at a time where season 3 is good enough, and I think they know it too. So that's probably why they're trying to end it now. Especially, and then the last one ended in such a cliffhanger, which was kind of sus a little bit. I thought that was kind of a cop out. It's really, like you said, 2.5. It's really one big season. That's what they
yeah,
should.
yeah.
Season 3. Come on. So the whole mystery of this, the man in black or whatever they call what do they call him? He's there and trying to do some shenanigans. So yeah, man, I don't know. Like I said, I'll watch it. I watched the last one. But yeah, I mean, I was kind of upset. I mean, I guess somewhat sport. You saw it, right? The season 2, right? Or season.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the most interesting character to me was the what was his name? The one that spoke English. What was the character? Loki, or was he Thor? What was the character's
Oh,
name?
the guy with the pink hair and
Yeah, it was
the
like
rapper.
I was like, dude, the rapper. That was like the most compelling character, man. It was
Exactly.
like, and they killed him off in the second season. So it's like, who, because the main character has gotten kind of shaved down to kind of almost boring now. He was more
Yeah.
compelling and interesting in the first season because he was kind of goofy, but
Yeah.
now he's been so bitter and all this other stuff. They kind of took all the fun out. And so the guy who spoke English, he was a rapper, he had colored hair. I
Yeah.
mean, they could have kept that dude around longer.
Okay, so I'm going to come from my designer point of view. As always, I think you need a hook. I think you need a reason. I think you need something just to make the person think, whether that's a good thought or a bad thought. You need to get them to think. So if you had something going on where, say, the main character jumped in the game and tried to cheat, and for some reason he found out they wouldn't let him die. Like no matter what he tried, it's like, well, how come I didn't get shot, or how come all the people around me got shot? This isn't fair. And it's like, hey, now you're playing a different game, buddy. And it's like, dun dun dun. And it's like, oh shit.
So the escalation of it is like, we
Yeah.
know about the Squid Game, but there is another game.
Yeah, it's
And
like,
you're
okay,
right, but that's how they should have ended the second season. They didn't end it that way. It was just a continuation of the same old game, and then so it's like, the trailer is just giving us more of the same. I mean, it's obviously different characters and all that, but
see, now I'm thinking I need to go write some fan fiction. Like, hey, if I'm in the game, how can I keep all these other people alive that I've grown attached to, and they just keep dying? That's a weird conundrum, right? It's like,
well, isn't that what the Men in Black is kind of doing? The guy that entered into the main.
Yeah, he's
trying to keep him alive a little bit. I mean, because basically he literally did when he got rid of all his friend from the first season. He is like, keeping you alive, so we can kind of keep this thing rolling. But does he know now that the Man in Black is in there? I forgot. I can't remember what happened in the set.
See, this is how forgettable it was, where it's not like burned in your memory. No, I remember they were running up the staircase doing the whole shooting around the corners thing, and it was like supposed to be some sort of uprising, but for some reason the uprising didn't feel tense enough. It's like, okay, who cares? And then they killed off the rapper, and it's like, oh yeah, the rapper died.
Yeah, I think he still has his mask on, but he killed him. He killed his friend off in front of him with his mask on.
The bathroom fight.
Yeah, it wasn't a bathroom fight. You're right. They were trying to escape. Remember, they had this whole plan. They had the guns. They were going to go after the army. They were going to make it happen. And this Jin, I forgot the name of the main character, but his best friend did get shot by the man in the black mask. And
I'm sorry. I meant the other guy. Died in the bathroom. But
yeah, so that was kind of interesting. But anyway, we digress. So what do we think about this trailer? My grade from a marketing standpoint, because the branding is so strong, I have to give it a B. But I didn't find anything compelling about it at all. But people, like I said, they could have just showed a Squid Game and then go boop bop coming. When's it coming? I think it's coming like literally in the next couple. June 27th. So that's like a month from us, almost a month and a half. So yeah. So B for me.
C-.
Ooh.
Creatively, man, this trailer didn't do anything. I mean, the games, I'm not even sure what's happening. I know you can't fit one of those entire gumballs in your mouth.
The one interesting thing was the mother and son, they got different gumball. So there's a premise there that they're on the opposite sides of a conflict now. So
you know that was the way Squid Game is structured. That's how it's gonna.
But then are they the most compelling characters? Not really. A mother
that too.
And a son. Yeah. So it's like they're okay, but I could care less if the son is a little annoying, the mother's a little too overbearing. The trans character, I think that's an interesting character. So
yeah, I really dug the trans character, which was I don't know, maybe some of it got lost in translation, but the way they were trying to explain the trans character was kind of funny to me sometimes. But no, I thought that was a cool.
And then they dropped the whole character, the guard. Remember the lady guard? Whatever happened to her? She's there, but she's not there. It's like
right.
I would love to see her come back into the story fold or something. So maybe that's the game inside the game. I don't know, but they didn't anyway. So yeah, what do you gave it a flat C?
No, I said C-.
Oh, well, dang, man, you trying to fail, trying to get it out of class. All right, so. Man. So yeah, anyway, go let us know, like we always say, what you guys think in the comment section of what the latest Squid Game is all about, and it's something you're excited to see when it comes back out on Netflix. So
we're gonna tell us what you think, because we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it from the commenters. I'm looking at all these comments, and they're totally digging on it.
Oh yeah, we want it all. They drinking the Kool-Aid. Yeah.
Give me the flame. Give me the flame. I love Squid Game, though. Just general great property. So we'll see what happens. As I said, these reactions are just for the trailer. Got anything else?
No.
All right. Well, check out our other trailers if you got mad at us for this one.
Leave a comment and let us know what you think, guys. So check out our page for more.
Out there, you have any ideas for other stuff we should react to, other types of trailers? We want to keep these short form trailers for now. Let us know. We'll go outside of the box maybe a little bit if the people call for it. But in the meantime, thank you all for watching this trailer reaction. Be sure to leave a comment. Let us know what you like. Let us know what you think. And please don't forget to flame us in the comments if we messed up anything. And check our page for more. Peace.